So Phantom Forces added a shotgun that for once, the actual Godstatus, me, Chris, not complain about. This thing sucks, but it's awesome at the same time, just because there's a shotgun that doesn't make me hate my life. We're talking about the E-gun. This little, I think it's like considered a railgun or something. I'm honestly not sure why it's in the shotgun category. I'm sure there's a real reason behind it, but I just don't know. So we're gonna use it for today. It is, like I said, awful. It does like max of 50 damage for one burst, and I think you even have to hit headshots for it to do that. I don't even know, man. The point is the gun can't even one burst. It's a bursted shotgun as well, which I don't know. Like I said, beats me, man. But it's actually kind of fun to use. Like as a for fun gun, not too shabby. You have things like the zip, which I think are still just dumb personally, but something like this, not as dumb. Definitely still dumb, I promise, but not as dumb. You can two burst the head. It's something that you can kind of mess around with. I've gotten a few multi-kills with it so far, and it's not, you're definitely at a clear disadvantage, but it doesn't make you feel like you're having a bad time. Like when I use the zip, I'm spamming left click to the high heavens, and when I don't get a kill, it's like, all right, well, you know, at least I did 6 damage to him over the 30 bullets that I shot. With this, I'm at least getting some kills, you know, something's happening. I personally find that it's easiest to kind of hip fire this, and I'm even using the heavy coil or whatever it's called as a barrel attachment, which is supposed to give it more recoil, but I don't know how you give something like this more recoil if we're being honest with each other. We're 10-3 right now, so my setup is the optics are not default. What? Oh, I thought I chose that. Anyways, the Kausaku OLED sight? I don't know. Improved coil, folding grip, blue laser. What does this look like? Oh, what? What is that? I honestly thought that I equipped this because I definitely clicked it before, but I guess it didn't go on. Is this like my Iron Man sights? Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. All right, I need to like get an enemy in my sights and see what it does. I feel like I'm Soldier from Overwatch right now. Does it literally just sit there and say working the entire time? I'm kind of lost. If that's all it does, I'm gonna be a little bummed out, truthfully. All right, so for the time being, we're gonna ignore the sights until I can like sneak up behind someone and test it out, because I don't think it actually does anything. Is there a description for these things? So it doesn't actually do anything. Honestly, seems kind of annoying to even use because of how much it moves while you're walking. So we're probably just gonna like not use it all that much. More hip fire than anything. But my main thing is that if I could manage to top frag with this gun, that's gonna be pretty rough. Like everyone in this game might need to feel a little bad about what they're doing. Oh, no. So I've been using this gun with hip fire for the most part. Like if anyone's even remotely close to me, except for a guy that's sitting behind a box, kind of just hip firing it. There really isn't any recoil. It's not hard to tell where your bullets are going, especially when you're using a laser. It's really simple. So I think hip firing is obviously your best bet for the most part. But I don't know. We have a little bit of Godstatus gaming shotgun gameplay, which is just unheard of for the most part. Unless I'm making like a stupid video. This is not a stupid video. This is a very serious video about the new best gun in the game. So like I said, hitting headshots with this is definitely necessary. It only does like 8 to 5 damage or something, and the range is nothing special. Let's actually take a look at these stats. So 9 to 6 damage, but you can burst it at 2800 burst, which I think it might be better off macroing it. I actually didn't realize this had an automatic setting. Whatever. 1300 muzzle velocity, pretty solid. And 9 times 2, 18 times, what is it, a 5 burst? Let me do some math. So if you hit all headshots, it does 90 damage. Pretty dang good if you ask me. But of course, you always need that second burst. It's absolutely impossible to one burst. I don't know if any of the ammo attachments would actually make it so it could one burst. That might be something worth looking into. Because I just lit these guys for everything. There we go. Where you at? Come here, bud. Easy double kill. I'll actually have to look into that because I don't know if it can one burst with any ammo attachments. That would actually make it somewhat useful. It would almost kind of be like the G11 at that point, where if somebody sits still and you can one burst the head, pretty good. But outside of that, I don't think it'll be able to. Let me also take off that sight. I really don't like it, but let's look at ammo. Ooh, 2.1x. Wait a second. Nope, still can't one burst. Only does up to like 94.5. Nuts. Looks like we're not going to live our dreams out. Oh, I actually headshot him. I don't know how many bullets actually hit. That's one thing that that's one thing that I feel could be kind of hard about Phantom Forces sometimes, especially when using a burst gun, is, well, at least something that's bursting this fast. You don't really know when it's actually like how many bullets you're really hitting them with. Granted, you really can't count like the damage you're doing, so it's not like it's really limiting you by any means, but it would be nice to be able to tell. I also don't know how they'd be able to make it so you could tell. I don't know if there would even be a good way to do that, so I might be just, you know, complaining out of my butt here as I usually do, but whatever, man. This Phantom Pro level 233 is really killing it right now. My man is on his grind. I gotta respect it. Can you not? Why? How long has this been a thing? Literally, why? I genuinely, and this isn't just me complaining to complain, I truly do not understand why that would be a necessary wall to have. Was I able to shoot through that concrete wall? Does this actually have decent bullet penetration? Hold up. I can't see anyone. I have to catch someone behind a wall again. I don't even know what the penetration depth on this is. With how fast the projectiles are going, it wouldn't surprise me if it had some penetration depth. But it's basically like shooting little discs at them. Like, it's not like it's a powerful bullet or something. So I don't know, man. We'll find out here soon. Hey, bud. Nice little corner camping you're doing there, but I don't appreciate that. I think there's more people over here to the right, it seems. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Can you stay there? Okay. I think it can go through. I can't tell, man. He didn't want to go into a spot where I could actually shoot him. Nice little double. Dude, this thing's actually low-key kind of nuts. Like, okay. When I say kind of nuts, I mean for like what the gun is. Kind of nuts. Like, I'm actually getting a decent amount of kills with it. Might even have to hop onto like a metro lobby and drop 100 kills with it just for the heck of it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Pop. Had to do a little hammer action. That poor guy. Come on. You can't compete with shotguns on this game, don't you know? Oh. Okay. All right. Sometimes the secondary needs to come out. I do like that the gun has an extremely fast reload. I think if they would have made the reload like any slower, it would really make this gun difficult to use in any capacity. But since even with a full mag dump, the reload's still relatively quick, it doesn't limit you too much. Can I shoot through that? Oh. Guess we're not finding out. Like I'm saying, man, all things considered, I'm actually not too upset with this. Anytime people talk about a shotgun getting added, I get a little angry. You know, I don't want to play the game. I'm an extreme man-child when it comes to these things. But this might be my new main. I wonder what psychopath is going to go for the CEO for this gun. Like, who's gonna get 100,000 kills with this thing first? If I actually had time to play PF nonstop, I would truly consider going for something like really high kills with this gun, because it's kind of fun, right? Like, it's nice every now and then to limit yourself a little bit and make it where the game's not as easy. Instead of using like the really overpowered guns all the time. Like me, you know, not saying that the G36 is overpowered nowadays, because it's not, but you know, putting the G36 away for a little bit and using something that's not as strong or something I'm not as used to and just having fun is really good to do occasionally. And this would be something that would be pretty nice to do that with. Is there a guy down there? I can't tell. Oh, well, there's 2 boxes, so I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay. Let me just look at the penetration depth rather than shooting at random objects and hoping for the best. Penetration depth, where is it? 1 stud. That's actually not bad. I feel like that's pretty decent. Come here, bud. Go ahead and peek me. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Shotgun around the corner, man. You never peek it. Right now, though, we are 58 and 16. More kills than I expected to get my first time around with this. Like, I used it on the test place a few times just for like the fun of it, just for like the funny haha e-gun moment, but never really for a full game, so I didn't know what to really expect going into this. Apparently I need to expect a lot though. I think a map like Bazaar, obviously like Metro is going to be the best bet for this, but even a map like Bazaar isn't a terrible pick. There's a lot of small kind of tight hallways that you can work with, and if they're grouped up, I like that the bullets are going to just penetrate through everything, so you really don't need to worry about a lot. And then it's also a burst, so I'm waiting to see who's going to start macroing it first. I think macroing it truthfully might be the best way, just so you could full mag dump someone in a second, but at the same time that means you're just going to burn through ammo like it's nothing. 2800 burst with a macro really makes it so there's no conserving ammo. You just either mag dump or nothing, so it might be good, it might be bad. Maybe for like a funny turn the corner immediately kind of one shot you thing, it would be good, but outside of that I'm really not too sure. 71 to 19 with 3 minutes left. There realistically could be 100 kills this game, even though that is not my goal whatsoever. But I might try to make a video hopping into like metro lobbies and seeing if we could drop like a 120 130 with this thing. Oh, I didn't want to reload. I didn't know how many more bursts I had left. God damn it. Whatever, we got the kills, that's all that matters. Seems like they're on hill. Not for long though. Take assist counts as kill. Assist counts as kills are still kills in my book. Nobody could tell me otherwise. 77 and 20, almost a 4KD. I'm actually having a really good time with this. Let's see, what's this guy up to? Oh, apparently nothing. Nothing that I need to worry about, at least. Let's see, can we jump over here? No. Okay, nothing going on. Oh my god, there's something going on. But the shotgun wins every time. Seems like they're all pushed to like this back right corner of the map now. That guy was just looking here. That's so unfortunate. As soon as he turned away, I came around the corner. I almost feel bad, but like not really. Ooh, come here. Come here. There we go. Thank you. There's another guy up here. I saw him running around. Oh my god, why is there a grenade there? Who on their team threw a grenade there? That's really my question. Get him, and he has no idea where I'm coming from. Dude, this is so much fun. All right, 84 and 21. That guy's asking me for a 1v1. I almost have more kills than you using an e-gun. I don't think this is the smoke that you want, truthfully. Ah! Okay, all right, never mind. 85 and 22 with a minute left. Yeah, 100 kills easily doable with this gun. What about like 130, 150? I'm curious. We might have to do it. Let me also try out the automatic on this. Oh, wait. No, that definitely doesn't seem worth it. You burst so much faster, even without macros and me just like not really paying attention to the burst. No, burst is most definitely more worth it. Stick with burst. If you guys use it, burst, definitely. Nice little spawn and their spawn. Maybe we could find some goobers before the game ends. One little dude. 2 dudes, 3 dudes. Oh my god, he's one hit. There we go. Nice. Quad kill. Can we get the multi? No, he had to be one hit. 91 and 24 with 20 seconds left, man. This is so much better than I expected. I went into this and I was like, if we get 50 kills, decent day. But I also didn't realize, like I said, because I had barely used the thing, that it's actually sort of decent in a really weird way. I would never recommend anyone like use this to be good at the game, but for fun, solid pick, boys. 93 and 24. I actually had a lot of fun doing that, and that's hard for me to say with PF nowadays. So if you guys did enjoy, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.